What's up, folks? L up on set from Creative Sound. What's going on with you guys? It's another live stream. This is a creative session number 41. How you guys feeling? My name is L up from Creative Sound, and we're in here once again in Maschine. So I'm just going through some loops right quick. Seeing what strikes something. B number, what's up? You know what? I like that concept, but I think we're gonna take a different turn. We're gonna go for an instrument this time. As soon as I'm able to toggle over. Okay. We'll go some type of mallet or something like that. So it's probably going to be, I'm thinking hybrid keys, or maybe play series. go for that one. Let's see what that sounds. Let's change that because it's doing a one bar, and in this instance I'm gonna turn off quantize. So on the let's get machine up. Let's bring it down. Okay. So patterns, let's make this 4 bars. Let's go ahead and switch this to let's switch this to keyboard mode right quick so we can see what's going on. See, it quantized everything. That's not what I wanted to do. So I'm gonna kind of move this like that. Yeah, something like that. Let's get this bottom note somewhere else. Okay. I don't know if I want to go there. Huh. I think I'll do that. Same thing. Let's move these a little closer. NYC is here. What's up? Robert, what's up? What's cooking today? You know how we do. Start from scratch and create something. Okay, so gotta put some more effects on here. Turn it into something else, I guess. Let's see, what will movement do? Let's play with some effects in here. I like 4, but it's just... That's cool. That's cool. Nope. I'm gonna keep going. I kind of like that. Now I'm thinking I put a compress on it to just okay. So pad 2. I'm thinking another instrument. Think of what have we haven't played with in a while. Super 8. Let's put one of these Super 8s in. Oh, forgot to turn the quantize back on. So let's quantize these. Let's make the 8 bars. And then I'm going to copy that, duplicate that here. And gonna start labeling everything now. Keys, drums. All right, let's get that back. So now I'm gonna put battery 4 on here. Let's get the battery. Next one. There's reverb on here. You see this? What I just did? This is what I was trying to show y'all yesterday, and I wasn't able to do that. Like how you can move this back and forth. For some reason, I couldn't. Chop off the highs and lows off of it a little bit. Maybe I could send this to the reverb. I don't really care for it. And that's a little better. Okay. All right, let's save this. before we go too far. One thing you got to do if you make an adjustment, you got to stop the track because it won't stay put. Hold on. Yeah, I think there's a button I could hit to make it stay put. I just never tried to do that. Anyway, this is the one I want to. Change it to vintage. That sounds better to me. Fixed velocity. Maybe I figured it out. It stayed there. Maybe this is the button for it. Why am I getting this? Alright, I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave it. That's gonna be the second scene. So the first scene would be intro. How long is that? That's 4 bars. Okay, 8 bars. Let's make. Just duplicate that. Let's bring in the bass somewhere. This time let's go to Master X. Give me a bass. I'm gonna just load that one and find it myself inside of here. Cause I forgot which one. is my favorite. I have to go through here and eyeball it. That's just kind of how I've been doing it, eyeballing it, and I could tell you which one is which. I need to write that thing down. Well, especially for trap stuff, that is. 808. So this is I think it's the Manifest. No, close. Mafia 8. I'm pretty sure it's that. Yep, so I'm gonna find it in here and favorite it. It's probably the best way to do it. There we go. My favorite at inside the machine. I was recording it. So I do like that. Let me figure that out. Let's see. Oh, that's cool. Do 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 do. save. Straight that. Bondell, what's up? What's up, bro? T-Dot checking on another of your fire sessions. Appreciate it. I really do. Ellington Beats, what's good, fam? What's up? LL Cool Skates, peace. Peace to you. Better save, absolutely. That's the key. Antoine Wallace, what's up, man? I haven't used battery in years. I need to revisit it. I'm saying, man. Devin, salute. Yeah, what's up? Yes, that button is how you follow MIDI. Yeah. That was my first time hitting that button. I never hit that button, but I figured that 808 sounds like King Kong trap inside at the S10. Alright, that's what's up. What up, Ella? Fire session as usual. Appreciate that. Number 8. This sound like Miguel and Janelle Monáe. You know, it's always good to be able to hear other people on it. You know, that means I'm in the right direction. Somebody told me that, like, if you can't hear a major artist on your beats, then you're doing something wrong. I mean, if you're trying to go for that, you know, you're trying to get somebody on it of that caliber. But yeah, he told me that was years ago. I was like, you know what? All right, bet. Let me get my act together. All right. So intro. Wait. I guess that's fine. So that's the intro. Okay, I like that. Let's duplicate that. Yes, it fits. All I gotta do is add some stank to it. I gotta put some paint on this. I gotta open that paint, spread it all on that jive. Where's the paint at? We gotta find the paint. Where you at? Where you at? Let's get a little color in there. Let's see what happens. Would it make sense to add the guitar rig? I wonder if it's gonna be too big to do that. Would it make sense to do that? Guitar 6. Huh? It ain't really do much to the CPU, but of course I ain't played nothing. But we're about to find out. We're about to find out. Let's see. Let's see. Effect type. Yeah, I want it to be, let's say, guitar. Effect type. Distortion. It's a little too narrow. Let's go for let's say I don't know. Let's just pick one. Let's see. Maybe funk and soul will give. What is this red? I guess it's better inside. I don't know what that's about. What is that about, Native Instruments? What's going on? And I gotta work small. Ain't no way I could work like this. What the heck is going on? See, I'm pressing on stuff. Okay. I ain't gonna do that no more. want the twang to be so delayed. See, the only reason why I pulled it out is because I can't see what's on the bottom. They're gonna have to fix this. As soon as I click here is when it fixes, I guess. So when I, oh wait, check this out. What if it fixes itself when I go here? Let's see. There we go. Haha. I just learned a little trick. So if y'all dealing with that, there you go. That was free. No, not quite yet. Yeah, let's go for that one. Oh, okay. I think I know. So, this drip. I don't like what this compressor is doing, so we're gonna go and grab our own compressor. Let's get a 7.6 in here. And we crashed. I don't remember what I did. I only saved up to a certain point. All right. What's up, everybody? What's going on? How you get that slide bass 808? Well, inside of Massive has the glide. Well, first of all, me playing in octaves, low and high, give you that slide. But if you heard like a glide somewhere, it's a glide feature actually. I think in Massive by default with that that actual preset, the glad was on just a little bit, like a small percentage, like maybe 10% glad or something like that. Yeah. Machine is, yeah. You said I'm pissed. Why is that? Yeah, this is another way to get the glide. Making your base, but it was massive that I was using. You only go to legato if you're using samples. If you're using samples, that's how you can achieve that. But I was in massive, so I didn't have to switch anything. Yeah, man, appreciate that. Appreciate that. Sounds good. Yeah, but unfortunately, machine just crapped on me. What's up, Javion? What's going on? What's going on, man? Native Instruments has is their Black Friday sale. Black Friday sale. 50% off. Yeah. So any of you guys looking forward to any of this stuff, I have links available for you guys. You know, when you go to those links in the description area, it helps me out. It don't cost you anything extra. Actually, you get the sale. So you visit the links in the description. I'm gonna try to start this up again. I can guarantee you that machine did not save the last thing, man. And I think I was like kind of far in there. Let me see. I can't remember. I can't remember what I did. Let's see how far. How far did oh man. Man, Eni needs to stop playing and provide a full dog experience. They're on their way though. They're definitely on. They're on their way, and I hear you. I hear you. You know, the other thing we were talking about the other day was the fact that why is machine still in 2 point, in still, you know, second version 2.0 whatever. We just on what 2.12 point. Dude, machine been out since I was in Logic, yo. I was in Logic 9 when I got my first machine. Logic 9. Logic 9 went to Logic X. Logic X been there for a while too. But back when I had Logic 9, this was before the X. It was I bought machine 1.5, 1.4, something like that. It was one of those numbers. And then when I switched over to Studio One, because I was using Logic, when X came out, I was kind of already convinced to move over to Studio One. So Studio One 3 came out, and then 4 came out. Now we in 5. So I've been in Studio One since 3, and we in like 2 versions later. We in 5. Machine is still in 2. That must mean 3 is gonna be bananas, yo. I'm pretty sure they're getting ready to drop 3 pretty soon. That must mean Machine 3.0 is gonna shut everybody down. They gonna get everybody. They just been sitting back watching and observing. That's what I think. That's what I think. That's just me. I don't know. I am a beta tester for Machine for Native Instruments, but I don't know that information. I have no clue of what's to come next. You know, they still control the information that we get. You know, as content creators. So it's only so much we know. You know, I can honestly tell you, I have no idea. But that has always been like a concern. Like, why is y'all still in 2, yo? We supposed to have been in 4 by now. You know, Machine 4. Something. We're still in 2. I mean, we done had MK1 come out, MK2 come out. We got MK3 is here. We done had a Machine Studio come out. 2 micros. That's what, 6, 7 machines, and we still in the second version. Like what? Like what is going on? We got the keyboard, the complete control, the micro one, and then this is the not micro, but Mark one. This is the Mark two, and then the A series, all of the A series, which is different. And then the M32, I think that's a part of the A series or the M series. Maybe it's the M series. I don't know. Maybe that stands for mini 32. Yeah, it's still I still consider that as a A series because it has the same kind of form factor, the small screens and whatnot. So I think it's probably still a part of the A series. I'm too spoiled with Studio One now and don't feel like using my machine. You know, it be like that. It be like that. I can totally agree with you. I I totally agree with you on that. I use Machine as a plugin inside of Studio One, so it's like I still have my both of my babies, you know, both my toys, my tools. So when I'm using Studio One, it's like I have to have Studio One going. But last couple of days I just been using Machine because it's kind of fun, you know, getting some different things going on. I got some plugins that I have not updated yet, and still in it. Yeah, so I got it. It's taking a while. So every time I load up Machine, it's gonna do this thing where it wants to validate it. Studio One, of course, handles that better. It just blacklisted after the first time you cancel or whatever. So Studio One just it's a little smarter when it comes to that. Machine does the same thing every time. Every time you load in. Now I'm thankful that they did change the way that it loads, because it used to scan everything, every single thing. But it's just these couple of plugs that just won't scan. But it used to have a scan button, and it's like, oh, that was annoying. Now it does it in the background, so that's good. That's a good thing. But Machine loads pretty fast though. But like I say, because these other plugs I put on there, I have to either take them off or contact the manufacturer to get that fixed, because that's their issue. It's not mine. That issue with the red background was probably your video card driver tweaking. Yeah. You said the red background. Probably. Probably. But I've never used Guitar Rig inside a Machine that I can recall. At least not Guitar 6, not Guitar Rig 6. I've never used that one. So I don't know, but that shouldn't have been the issue though. So I don't know, but you're probably right about that. Just put my MacBook in the shop, burn up the charger and port, trying to stream Call of Duty in Streamlabs. Really? Burnt up the charger? That depends on how much you got going on in that socket. Maybe you have a lot of stuff going on that plugged into that one circuit, and I can't see that happening though. You know, you just probably had a lot of stuff going on in that one socket, and that, you know, probably would cause that issue. Computer fans going off, and you know, everything else is which you should have had a you should have been plugged in through a surge protector. You know, because that thing will pop. That thing will pop when something is overheating or something like that, or get a I can't think, something that cleans the voltage, cleans the dirty electricity that flow, the dirty currency that flows through your wall. A power conditioner. That's also a good thing to buy for these type of things. It'll correct the um the distribution of the power and things like that. The dream would be if Native Instruments partner up with Personas. You know that's a good dream. You had a good dream there. That will be really cool. Really, really cool. Let's see. Is Machine back up? Let's see. Okay. Machine is back up. But the moment of truth is how much of what I did that it actually saved. That's the thing right there. How much did it save? That's something I would like them to do, is have a auto save feature. But you know, I hope Native Instruments is watching this video. I may send it to them, but it's like these type of things that I just would like them to fix. You know, um, these are some of the reasons why I see working like this. Now I'm working the machine like it's a full DAW. I'm doing the type of things that this is the type of stuff I do in Studio One. And this is probably like the third time it crashed on me. It's fully updated. Machine don't crash as much unless my CPU is like high. They redid the software to handle the CPU usage. I noticed that tremendous difference. It fixed a lot of issues over the years, because over the years, boy, I couldn't get like four groups with instruments on it, and it was shut down. It couldn't handle all of this. But I'm watching the CPU and it's handling it quite well, but it still crashed. It didn't like something. So let me just open up this project. But you know, yeah, they gotta really get it together, because for something simple like that and crash, you know. But I still use Machine, you know. I don't have no, I ain't got no beef. We ain't got no beef, yo. It's still a cool software to deal with. This stuff is weird. All right, let's see what it loads. It's loading hybrid keys. All right, while it's loading, let's continue on. Well, there's looking at a glass half full. I apologize. I'm getting to some of y'all questions, like the comments that was in the moment when I was creating it. How much does it cost to fix the MacBook Pro? Anybody know the answer to that? 'Cause I don't know. I've never, I never had that. Now that was one time where no, that was a friend that happened to, where I think it was a video card. No, that could have been me, but this happened years ago, so I don't remember exactly whose Mac it happened to. But we went to the Mac store. I think it was me. Went to the Mac store because it was an issue with my Mac, and it just so happened to be something that malfunctioned, like maybe a recall or something on one of their. I don't know if it was the processor or the memory. I don't remember what it was, but it was covered in the warranty, so it was done for free, and they fixed it that day. I had to leave it for a couple of hours and come back, or maybe that was for a friend. I don't remember. Yeah, Furman. Furman is good. Furman is a good name, but there's more out there. But Furman is your popular one. What's up, Albie Short? What's going on? What's up? What's up? What's up? J Beats is yo. J Beats been here. I just read that wrong. It would be dope if you could use my machine as MIDI to control battery 4 on Studio One 5. You can do that. Yeah, in Studio One you can have battery 4 loaded on the track and switch machine over to to work as your MIDI controller, and it will control battery. Yeah, it will do that. But I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that. I'm gonna leave that. Yeah, you could definitely do that. Yeah, you could definitely do that. For me, if I'm doing that, I just rather use a keyboard for like battery, or use the Atom pad, you know, for that. But the machine is well capable of doing that. That's what the machine is for. You can use it as a standalone or as a plug-in inside of another DAW, or you can switch it and be a MIDI device. That would be also dope. I believe I can if I program things myself. And you don't have to program anything. It actually have like a default setting where it can act as MIDI. Like you just have to. I think it's Mackie. The Mackie protocol is what allows you to do those cool things. Just go to your was it control editor in Machine. It's like a separate app though. Just make sure you have like those presets in there somehow. I don't know. It's something I have to look at. I just rather I've done it like that before. Not battery, but like just other stuff. And that was when I was working in Logic, and then I don't really switch the thing to make it do like I don't really switch it to go to MIDI. I I have enough stuff on my desk to do what I needed to do, but I used to do that though. After a session, Ella, Is it worth it to just buy contact for $200 or buy the complete? It depends on you. It depends on you. If you buy the complete controller is a little more, I think. Or depending on which one you buy. If you buy the 49 key, I think it's at 300, 400, 500, or 6. I lost track of the prices on all of these devices. It's too many prices to remember, but I'm pretty sure it's more than $200 if you buy this model. You could definitely get the M32, which is much smaller. I love that thing. It's small in size and still feels good. But the only thing about that one is that the screen is small. You're not going to be able to see what I see on this thing. I have those two screens that's also available on the MK3. So for me, I prefer this one that I have. I use it all the time. I'm grateful for it. I love it. It's like my main keyboard. It's my main keyboard. I use the SQ for stuff here and there. I do play on it. I feel like it's very good for what it does in Studio One. But this is my main baby right here. I do everything on this thing. And the fact that they added integration between it and Studio One, I was Gucci. I was satisfied. I went on about my way, and you haven't heard no complaint from me ever again. I was like, thank you. I appreciate it. Now I'm going to make some music. Like I've always, I'm cool. I'm cool with it. But I mean, it depends. It depends on you, actually. When you say contact, now contact is, see, if you buy a keyboard, I think it comes with select, like the basic stuff, contact stuff. So if you buy a keyboard, you get stuff with it. If you buy contact outright, you don't get a keyboard. But if you have a keyboard, you okay. You good. It seems like iOS doesn't want to comply with third party. I don't know what you mean by that. iOS don't. iOS does have their. Apple's does have their thing. They have their thing. But for the most part, Apple products, for what I use it for, I'm cool. It works beautifully when I'm using Studio One. It works wonderful when I'm using Maschine. The other factor is I'm live with you guys, which part of my CPU is dedicated to live streaming. I'm also going through a switcher. There's a lot going on my system. I'm routed a certain kind of way, and that's those crashes, by the way, happen when I'm live. I don't have those crash issues when I'm not live. So, but it's kind of interesting because, like, I do have 16 gigs in there. I need to go ahead and fully max it out. I think I could go up to 64 gigs for my memory. I just been lazy to actually do that. I just made it 16 because I was my previous iMac. All I could do is max it out to 16 gigs. That's about as far as I could get it. And when I got this one, I just made sure I had at least 16, but I'm gonna go ahead and max it out. So hopefully that will help in the load. I'm going to email you a pic of my new setup. I have a Fermi. Oh, you got a Fermi. But I do think there's a certain way you got to set those things up too. Or like certain plugs. Because all of them are not surge. It's not like it's dedicated plug. Oh, yeah. Send me a picture. Is the Atom SQ the same length as the M32? You know what? No. It's not. The SQ is smaller. The 32 is a little longer. Um, Small all the way around, within the length, I think. Yeah, I'm just eyeballing. I'm looking at the M32 over there somewhere. Yeah, it's totally. They're not the same size at all. Buy the complete if you can. So what Blueski's saying, if you care about the sounds, I mean the keyboard, because you get two. It's like two in one, right? You get the keyboard and then you get the basic stuff. What's up, Eric? It comes with contact select. Okay, right. 730 says it comes with right, exactly. That's what I said. So if you buy the keyboard, the complete control, you get some sounds to go with it. If you buy just contact, then you only have sounds. But like I said, it depends if that's what you're looking for. You're looking for a keyboard. Hybrid keys for 2450 is a steal. There y'all go. Y'all need to go pick that up. I use hybrid keys all the time. So hybrid keys comes in complete, I think. I mean contact. Well, I get confused with all these names. Complete control, complete ultimate is contact is included in complete ultimate. I don't know if hybrid keys is included in the complete select. Actually, it is. Hybrid keys isn't, but it's only the play series. So you get basic stuff. But if you want like hybrid keys, like the whole library, you're probably only going to get that if you was to get the ultimate or the. I'm moving on to the next question. Camilo, what's up? I have a question. What is the best control pad? Atom SQ or Maschine Micro MK3? I have doubt. I'm going to buy, but I don't know whom is best of the two. Okay, so let me ask you this. What platform are you using? Are you using Studio One? I use the Maschine. Like I can advise you best if I understand what are your, you know what is the best controller pad, Atom SQ or the Maschine Micro MK3. I want to say you probably a Studio One user, because you can't be a Maschine user if you don't have any of these yet. Based on how the question is set up, I want to say you're a Studio One user. There are some people who have Maschine, like the software, without the controllers, but it's like you just setting yourself up for failure. I think some people get away with it, but it's like I don't know how to like do stuff in Maschine without having the controller to go with it. Like that. It's not like Ableton Live where you can get by without the push, but the push just makes it so much fun. You know what I mean? So like you could do your thing. You don't need the push. But Maschine is like how are you doing stuff in Maschine, the software, without the machine, the actual hardware that go with it? Like I couldn't imagine that. Yeah, just let me know what platform you're using, because if you're using Studio One, then that means the Atom SQ is gonna be best for you. 730 Studio One have integration with MK3 like it does exactly. But see, the thing is, if you're not a machine user, like if you don't have machine, you not use a machine, and you got Studio One with that type of question earlier, I would rather go with the Atom SQ, because that also means that you have to learn machine. You have to spend money to buy. You just buy into a ecosystem that could be, you know, I feel like a question like that is if you use the machine, but your question would be set up differently if you had the machine. You see what I'm saying? But that setup, I feel like me being a machine user, also being a Studio One user, and also having the extra edge on the machine being able to switch back and forth between its dedicated hardware, to the motherboard, machine software, and also being able to flip to MIDI mode, to use it just as a general MIDI device. That benefits somebody like me that's using both, and have that integration between that will benefit us, people that do it like that. But if you just a Studio One person, just go with the Atom SQ. It just makes much more sense to do that. If you want to get into the machine world, then then that's when I would advise. But that's a whole nother learning curve, which is fine, because if you subscribe to the channel, hope all you guys are subscribed, thumbs up on the video. Just had machine dry. Oh my god! Now I'm looking at the machine project. Oh my god! Took away my juice. Okay. We're gonna take a second dive at it. I'm gonna try to save every chance I get. Or do you have to put MK3 in the machine? I think I answered that question. MK3, you put it in when you turn on the machine, it's automatically in machine mode. And it won't do nothing until you load up machine, and then it will say, hey, I'm woke, I'm here, let's go. You have to actually hit shift channel or MIDI to switch to MIDI mode if you're working in something else. What's up, Ron? What's up? About the MK3 and complete control came with some nice stuff. So I would imagine that question also stemmed from the fact that I want more sounds. I hear that it's dope. It's kind of funny, because I don't want to deter anybody from like what the goal is. Everybody want dope sounds. Everybody want to sound good. Everybody want to make some fire beats. But the other thing you got to keep in mind is the learning curve, learning factor. Because like some of you guys, you look at YouTube videos like myself, and you, oh man, he's making some fire, and you buy it, and then you go like, how the hell do I put all this stuff together and make some sense? How do I get my beats to sound like Ella or anybody else that's fire to you? And it's like, it's so complicated to learn this stuff. So it's like don't go in because you hear the sounds and it sounds like the other people making a sound. Though you stick with what you know. Yeah, you just stick with what you know. Like if you're a Studio One person, you can make this stuff dope. You would just get battery. Just grab battery. Battery 4. Battery 4 does all of the like I know when I load machine kits in here in machine, battery 4 picks that stuff up as well. Like I was saying the other day, battery 4 is like machine's companion. I don't know if y'all know that. I probably need to talk about that. But if you got some stuff going on in machine, when you load up battery 4, some of all that same stuff is in there because it kind of feeds into battery. You know what I mean? Which is why I use battery, because the way that it's structured for some of the kids or whatever. But yeah. For the past few years, I have been using contact back with NKI sound. I bought the Invade and have been using the VS. Yeah. That's what's up. You said drop the beat. Right, that ecosystem is real. Yeah, something else. Yeah, Blueskis know. If you're not a machine user, just get the Atom SQ. Agreed. Run. If Native Instruments provide a DAW for the ecosystem game changer, there are what some rumors right for working the DAW. Wonder how. Well, they're doing some things that, like if you just notice in machine, like we have clips. Clips is not constrained to patterns and scenes. So, little bits and pieces with their updates, you notice that they're breaking away from scenes and patterns. You know what I mean? Now everything is like linear. I made some beats in Studio One and use clips in that linear workflow. I didn't even touch patterns or scenes. But in this instance, I'm using patterns and scenes because it makes it easier to structure things. So I'm still using it that way. I mostly use Studio One with Machine just as another sound source that happens to have a controller with it. You can get it. Yeah. Yup. Alright, we're going to go back in the canvas and we're going to see if we can recreate what we did. I'm pretty sure I'm not, but it's cool. So, here we go. Whatever questions you guys have, just continue asking. I'm sorry I didn't let some of you guys know that these videos are super long. So that means I pause frequently to answer questions because that's what we do. I talk to my people, you know what I'm saying? Now, I want this to be like a little glide. Let's see. Yeah. I don't want it to jump up like that. Okay. Save. The first thing I did. Save. Verse. Okay. So what did I do next? All right, let's go and see if we can. think that's what I did. Save. Alright, so I'm gonna do something different. Let's go ahead and just print this to a song. So, and we go here to song mode. Stop this. Let's create that one. Let's say intro. Let's create another one and call that. All right, let's create the next one. It's going to be the bass. Let's get rid of that clip. Make that a gate, because I don't want that to play right there yet. So let's scroll. now. I want that to duplicate. We can call this the hook. And then we could put the put that in there. All right, let's loop that one section right here. That's so deceiving. Save. Oh, okay, I get it. So that jump right there, I'm really not sure why that is. All right, so what I was trying to do to that track was put a effect. You know, I'm gonna stay away from the Guitar 6 right now because of our experience before. So let's go somewhere else. I could probably wait. There's personas in here. Oh, snap. I could put a fat channel on here, yo. I just know we finna crash. That's cool. I think I remember them saying that they was gonna unlock stuff. Well, there you have it. You can use persona stuff elsewhere. There you have it, boys and girls. Check that out. So I'll just use this to see how it works. Presets. Where's the preset? Where are the presets? No preset, huh? No presets. I don't know. Oh, there's the presets. Okay, clean. Let's see what that sounds like. Like any of them. Okay, I like that one. I'm gonna keep going because you said I can use PreSonus on here. So let's use a fat channel. You said I can use a fat channel. Okay. Let's see. Manage plugins. This plugin is not available on your system. How come? It's supposed to be. See, that stuff is on my system. Like what you talking about? All of this is on here. We're gonna stop this and we're gonna save this right quick again. I'm gonna see how much work is involved. This stuff is already activated and installed. See, it's activated. Channel strip, fat channel, whatever. I'm not about to go through this. Retrieving product list. I don't know. I'm gonna take it off and I'm gonna do it again and see what happens. If it doesn't work, then okay, it's not working. Moving on. All right, let's go to another one. I almost got excited. Got me excited for no reason. VT1. I forgot what the VT1 was. Can I use it? No. Because PreSonus is being a-hole right now. I don't want, I could, I'm scared. I don't want to do that. All right, let's just use Native Instruments stuff. Let's go for, I want to, 76. Yeah, 76 is good. So let's go back here. And I could go back here too. Could have just did like that. But why not? Okay, what's going on? Now I'm eating into the CPU with all this stuff on here. Save. Save. Said, did anybody get the PS5 or the Xbox? My son wants the PS5. Been bugging me about it. They sold out though. I'm mad that I can't remember what I did before this crash. Alright, so something that I do, like, this is like a famous trick. Let's put a let's do it again. So the intro is 8 bars. Everything's 8 bars. I think I may make the break area 4 and then do like a perform effect on it. Okay, I think I'm good. The 8 bars will work. Alright, did it take? Did it take? No, it didn't, because I gotta auto that. Okay. Let's move this loop. This lagging or whatever this is annoying. Like, I don't have that much stuff going on for it to do all of this. Alright, but check this out. Since you want to do that, I'll just take this, bounce this in place. Process that right quick and put you on 5. And right here, I'm going to mute all of this. way to the right. No, I'll pan it to the left. So I got this one to the right. A little more of that. Save. I'm scared to add anything else to it because the CPU is just jumping. Maybe I can increase the buffer. $608. I saved it before it's get ready to crash. Haha. Oh. Now it's acting crazy. Like, what is that? I'll save it again. Let's decrease the buffer. Let's put it back. That's crazy. Why is it doing that? Hey man, don't tell my son that. He said Walmart would have them. How do you know this? Do you work for Walmart? Let's see if that works. I'm starting with all this other production for the moment. I'm using Studio One, but I don't have problem in change to a other DAW. Okay. Where were you, Camilo? I was discussing all of this. Did you pause the video and went back and I don't know. We talked about that a while ago. CPU is getting too high. Yep, I'm aware. I want a control pad for enhancer rhythms and more. In my case, what would be the best option for me? I'm not familiar with that term, enhancer. Maybe that's a typo. If not, I apologize. I don't know what enhancer rhythm is. But what style of music are you trying to do? I feel like if you're in Studio One, then you should be good on the Atom SQ. Okay, 576. Hopefully that works. Okay, I don't know what's going on. I don't have. Machine was working well all the way up until this point. Like, I don't get that. I don't get that. Wow. 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 I ain't even doing nothing. Right now, I'm just playing that sample and then just doing some weird stuff. Like the CPU's like way up here. Like, what's the point? It ain't even doing nothing. Dude, that's crazy. I haven't made any changes. I ain't did nothing. I don't have many apps open. I ain't doing nothing different from what I would do on another day if I was going live. I understand I'm live, but my system should be able to handle all of this as it have in the past, right? But now it's acting super weird. I would hate to restart this because I got to go through that dumb issue where I got to close, the plugins and stuff. I ain't doing nothing too different. I know if I decrease the buffer anything lower than this, it will see. It's like what is this? What the heck is going on? Like it's taking. It's like it shouldn't be. It shouldn't be doing this. If anything, my buffer size should increase to handle this better, but it's like either or is not doing nothing. It's okay. Let's save this. At least I was able to save it. Close this jab down. I'm gonna load up Studio One. I'm gonna test something. Maybe my system is overloading something. Something is going on in the background. Okay, so I'm gonna test something out. So I got my CPU right there. All right, so if I throw machine back in here, let's throw machine in the mix. Restart the computer. Reset audio if using aggregate or multi-channel. Nope, ain't doing none of that. All right. So the CPU is at 2% right now. Let's load up that project. God, I forgot the BPM. I think it was 120. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that pulled in quite a bit. Yup. Maybe this is why, because Empire is still loaded. That's probably why it's doing that. All right. I'm going to just pull them off. Pull every last one of them off. Get Empire off of there. Let's get this one off. Still at 21%. Hey, we started having these issues when I started putting plugins on the guitar. I think this is 120. Yeah, let's decrease the tempo. 120. It just sounds so good though. It's acting better. But it is pulling in quite substantial amount. So the trick behind this is simple. Export it and keep working. It seems to be working fine now. Man, I'm gonna keep working, even though we've been what 2 hours long. I love it. It sounds good. It sounds marvelous. What I'm gonna do here is actually bounce this in place, and we're just gonna continue working in Studio One. And I may or may not keep Machine and add other elements or whatnot, but we'll see. So I'm going to export the entire thing out. All that is good. Normalize, blah, 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 blah. 24, that's good. We're going to tell it where to go. Oh, first of all, let me save. Let me save Studio One. Did Studio One just crap out on me? Yes, it did. Oh my. Oh my. Yeah. Let's get Machine out. Let's get that project going. But at least inside of Studio One, it has that save function. And I haven't really did nothing in Studio One, so I'm not upset. I can always pull that project back up. No biggie. Oh, the other interesting thing is that when I pulled Machine in as a plug, um it didn't go through that plugin process that I go through as a standalone. We're gonna get this going. Okay. Hang on 1 second. Say you want to be a producer, huh? This is the process. Stuff like this happens sometimes. Appreciate all of the thumbs up. Somebody could have easily hit the thumbs down. Cause that means if you hit thumbs down, then that means you ain't no producer. You ain't no beat maker. You ain't. Cause you're lying to yourself. You know this stuff happens to you. Yeah, bear with me, guys. Bear with me. Exactly why I started using Machine and standalone. Not having the autosave feature got me in the jam too many times. Yeah, man. Yeah. Same here. Same here. Which is the reason why I use Machine as a plugin, because Studio One at least saves me. It Studio One saves me a lot of times. So I at least I'm at least able to do what I got to do. Okay. So I got this joint in here. It's saved. And we're going to do the process like we was going to do. Export audio like we were doing before. And yes, I'm doing it in here as a plugin. I'm going to say machine stems. And everything else looks good. We're going to go ahead and get this out of there. And then we're gonna just close Machine down. Or at least this song. Now if I bring it back in, it's a fresh slate. Like I'm not really worried too much about it as a fresh slate. But the song, it's, I don't know. Some of the plugs and stuff I got going on in here is just kind of just making it do some really weird things. So it's all good. It's all good. Which version do you have? Studio One. Yeah, what version do you have, Camilo? On you too, huh? Machine been crashing on some people. I agree with J Beats. The professional version to me is the best option, but you definitely don't want to spend that much money if you're not doing professional type stuff. You know, using all of the tools and things like that. Yeah, we had to like change the vibe, guys. We had to change it up a little bit, you know what I'm saying? You know. The sun is on his way out. I think I'm done. I think that was it. All right, so let me turn off this. You see the CPU goes down, and I'm going to go to my files and pull in all of the files I was dang, I let this thing play this long? Where are we? 7? Okay. I'm like, man. I hope these not groups. I hope these. Let's close that. Let's see. Let's analyze this here. First thing I usually do is select everything and bring them down. You just never know how loud they get. These are stems for real, yo. Huh. Okay. Okay. It brought everything as individual. Cool. I thought it was gonna be. All right, Studio One saved the day, guys. Studio One saved the day. All right, we can keep working. So a few things that I like to do is, okay, for this one, this is the kick. So that's the kick. We're gonna make that mono. Let's make that mono as well. Oh yeah, well this was the entire battery 4 kick. I I'm fine with that. Now, I'm not okay with that though. Okay. The bass came in. Okay. The guitar didn't come out. I gotta get that guitar out. Alright, save this. Let's go back to Maschine and turn it back on. So okay, it looks like it's called keys something, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that by itself. Yeah, so let's get this one going. Let's just get that one out. And turn that off. Let's see. Let's bring that in. Cool. All right, let's do that again. So I guess I gotta mute stuff. It's not supposed to do that. Because I only selected. I'm gonna mute that. I'm gonna mute that. I'm gonna just mute everything. How about that? All right, that's enough. I don't feel like all that. Export that. I'm saying sounds. Like I don't get it. Just label this as guitar so we can. All right, let's export that. Let's bring that back in and see if that worked. It's frustrating, I know. Sometimes it's like that. Let's see if that worked. That's very interesting. I muted everything. I ain't gonna worry about it. Actually, I am gonna worry about it because I need that guitar. I think that guitar joint was dope. So this is what I'm gonna do. See, it's like 50 million ways to do something. So this is all I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna just, y'all seen that Cubase update? Man, that Cubase update, yo, is crazy. That sampler that they got, it looks like Ableton Live. Man, I wish Personas would do something like that with the controls when you sample something. Man, that will be sick, yo. That right there, that will be crazy. Oh, let me. See, this is the part I'm not understanding. Like, how is everything else playing and it's muted? Oh, I feel like okay. At some point, that's why. When I bounced it in place, it put everything there. That's why. Okay, so that means I gotta unlock this. I took everything off. Okay, whatever. Check this out. And I took that I can find it again. That was definitely now I get it. It was a process I did earlier and I forgot. Can I just pull that out? Haha. Check that out. I just pulled it out. That works. No, that's not it though. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Cool. That works. I was able to just pull it out. Sorry. could go to Guitar 6 again if I wanted to, but I spent too much time on that thing, man. Cool. All that just to do just that, right? Let's turn this up some. Where's my bass? This bass could be mono. Cool. That works. Don't want to do that. Sorry guys, I'm doing all of this and I ain't even, I'm still to check out eBay for used gear. Going to check eBay. I know about it. I've seen it. What's up, OC Corey? What's going on? I don't think I've seen you before. Welcome to the stream. Okay, so what I was able to do was this, bring everything out of Maschine into Studio One, and now my performance. So I did not have to restart my computer. It was a machine thing, because now we have 6%. I'm also not using that much instruments either, so that, you know. something that it didn't do. I want this. That on here. I'm gonna touch this right here, bring this hand down, and start time, nothing. So let's see. Just bring that like right there. Let's see.
Get down low, dance all night with you.
Took a while to get here, guys, but we made it. I appreciate that. OC. Yeah, we had some hiccups earlier, and this is my backup, I guess. Trying to work in Maschine, and so we back in Studio One because of the hiccups. What version am I using? Studio One 5. Yes, sir. Studio One 5. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Appreciate you checking me out. I feel like you can use a little bit more reverb on that vocal. Yeah, it should be felt, not really heard. Yeah, there we go. After this, I will probably okay, so the verse. Thinking if I could keep the keep the big kick in there. Like probably bring it back. So I could probably put that somewhere in here. I need to open. So this is how I would do that. And shrink that down. Right there. take one of these joints and put, let's see, like right there. Yep, like right there, and then shorten that a little bit. Actually, I'm gonna do it like that, and then shorten it a little bit, and then I'm gonna just move it like that. Say where I'm getting the hook from, the VST plug-in. It's inside of Arcade. Yeah, it's inside of Arcade, and Arcade by output.com. So it's this here. You get a bunch of these different things, different hooks or different style vocals or whatnot. There's some pretty cool stuff also inside of distant voices, some ambient stuff in here. And then sometimes I pull stuff from Excel, which is also about output. But yeah, this stuff right here is like, it's like a monthly subscription, and they always update it with cool stuff. Like I need to go through here and listen to some stuff that they drop, like some new stuff. Oh my god, that sounds good. There's some vocals and stuff in here too, vocoder type stuff. That's another one. Yeah, so it's inside Arcade. Yeah. How about a 2 count on the open cymbals you are manually putting instead of a 4 count, or better yet, alternate? You set a 2 count. You mean like double time? I mean cut time? I'll be sure. I'm hearing like a click in there, so I'm gonna clean it up. Let's clean that up. See a clip. Not a clip. It's more so a click. I need to clean the click up. The clipper is for something that's too loud, like distortion. I don't think that that's gonna work. I'm hearing like a click. Click, 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 click. D-click. Let's put a D-click on it. Cool. They fixed it. All right, I'll try that. that what you're talking about? Actually, it might be better if I was to do that. First of all, let's normalize all of them first. That way I could adjust the entire strip. Needed to do that to see it. So if I was to do something like that, I would have to go to this. Turn up my threshold some. About right there. Let's analyze that. Nope, a little more. Oh, let's make it sensitive instead. Okay, if I was to do something like that, I don't know, it probably will still give me the same results. But if I quantize that, let's see. Yeah, yeah, let me, I guess I have to move it manually. Yeah, that's still gonna give me the same results as before. Yeah, I'm just doing it the long way. Okay, so let's scrap that. Let's put that at default. So the other way to do this would be if I was to split it. Go to my SQ, split that grid. If I was to do this, let's bring it back like that. That way it don't sound too choppy. That's how I would articulate that if I was to do that. I guess that's not bad if I alternate like that. What's up, Ice Mike? 3 Wall, what's up? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Oh no, I'm just throwing stuff in here to see what it sounds like. So we at the 3-minute mark, which is good. So this is a full song, guys. Cool. So we started out in Machine and we experienced some issues. So we had to finish it off in Studio One. So for those of you guys that are just tuning in, that is the reason why we are working in Studio One. For that reason alone. And if it makes you feel any better, then know that Machine here is still a plugin. I brought it as a plugin and I had to export everything out. So yeah, that's what it is. So yeah, I think we had a good stream. Well, I mean, despite the fact that it took longer than usual to get to this point because of the issues, but you know, sometimes it happens that way. I definitely appreciate you guys chiming in. I brought up Cubase earlier. They got some features in there that I would love to see in Studio One. The sample thing, the way you sample stuff in there, you bring it in on the track, and they have like modular effects and stuff down there. Personas, come on now. That's what I've been talking about actually. Like, would love to see some devices and modular type stuff going on. And, you know, definitely would love to see that. But yeah. So that's what we came up with. Stay tuned for this again. We're gonna do this again tomorrow. I don't know if I want to work in Machine tomorrow. Who knows? I don't know. We'll see. Appreciate the LB. Appreciate that. Ice Mike. You said start the next one. You ready to go? Say, let's go. Let's keep going. Let's make another one. Now, because Machine is a plugin, I'm still able to play the song inside of Studio One, which is cool. I'm still able to do that at least. All right, guys, I'm Ella from Kreatve Sound. Remember, music is art, you're the artist. Paint your picture. Stay creative without rules, guys. We're going to get out of here. Till tomorrow. Creative session.